All right, good evening and welcome. My name is David Belasco and I'm a professor in the Marshall School at the Greif Center for Entrepreneurial Studies. On behalf of the Greif Center and Marshall's Society and Business Lab, it's our pleasure to welcome Jessica Jackley, the co-founder of Kiva, to USC.
I can't see you.
I've been a fan of Jessica's since the first time I heard about her work in Africa and Kiva's mission. In my eyes, she's an absolute rock star, in the best sense of the word. She travels the world, connecting entrepreneurs in developing countries to individual lenders, and in the process, lifting people and areas out of poverty. And travel she does. This past week, just the last 7 days, she was in Spain, Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, Dubai, and other parts of the UAE. Enough to give anybody passport envy and exhaustion. She leaves again tomorrow at 7 a.m. If you follow Kiva, then you've seen them on nearly every television show and in every magazine, from Oprah to CNN to MSNBC to Fox to the Today Show to Al Jazeera. The BBC called Kiva revolutionary, and Fortune magazine dubbed it, embarrassingly for them, the only nonprofit that matters. Very high praise. But instead of listening to me, let's hear from someone who's been a big promoter of the organization and speaks of them very highly.
Well, I hear that there are a growing number of producers here on my staff who've become addicted to something they read about in Bill Clinton's new book called Giving. They tell me they're hooked on this website, and so are thousands of others, like Ann. Take a look. 20 years ago, Ann Brown was a struggling artist who wanted to start her own handbag business. She just escaped an abusive relationship with nothing but a sewing machine and $40. Then she got the lifeline she desperately needed, a small loan to get started.
It was a very kind neighbor who offered me the money.
You can wear it like
Today, Ann's homespun business is thriving.
And this one has an 8-inch zipper.
Somebody helped me, and it's my turn to give back.
While listening to the radio, Ann heard about Kiva, a revolutionary idea that uses the power of the internet to allow anybody to make small business loans to men and women in third world countries.
When I heard about Kiva, I immediately connected that this could have been me.
Kiva.org is a simple concept that can change a person's life. Here's how it works. You log onto the website, read about people who want to start a business, and with a few clicks of the mouse, you choose who you want to loan money to. For as little as $25, you can help lift somebody out of poverty.
When I read about Maritza, I connected because I started making sandals when I was in college. She lives in a very poor area in Ecuador and has 2 children to feed. Her story moved me. I just felt this immediate connection with her, and I had to lend to her.
Kiva has thousands of success stories, from a peanut butter stand in Uganda, carpet weavers in Afghanistan, to a fruit vendor in Vietnam.
The fun part is when the loan is paid back, that money is deposited back and you have Kiva credit, so you can go off and invest in someone else on the site, which I love.
Even though your business partner is halfway around the world, you can check in via email.
Did you purchase the refrigerator?
How has this impacted your ability to produce and market your peanut butter?
You feel as if they're family and you root for them. You know their names and they become like these little celebrities in your life.
That is really cool. Listen to this. 99.7% of the loans have been repaid in full. Okay? Matt and Jessica Flannery are the founders of Kiva. They were newlyweds working in East Africa when they came up with this idea. Congratulations. What a cool thing.
It's good to cut right about there. I get a little teary.
Well, there's the overview. Here's the box score. 500,000 lenders, some in this room. 90,000 borrowers in more than 50 countries. $62 million in loans. Kiva makes a loan every 15 to 20 seconds. Repayment rates, as you heard, above 99%. And as evidence tonight, a hugely passionate following of Kiva lenders. No wonder Kiva now has more web traffic than the Red Cross. Here to share her journey and the lessons of Kiva, please welcome Jessica Jackley.